what's happening here?
A little mishap doing an ARS, landing on my arm, and my clavicle didn't really enjoy that and decided it would snap in half. So
Oh my gosh, here.
broken collarbone.
I don't know if you can put ice on it, but.
I don't know.
Oh.
Just need a sling, I guess. Right?
Jay.
I know, day one.
Can I have your weights?
Classy move there. Now I'm starting to feel pain.
So what happened, Jay?
Well, I wanted to take my last left and do a huge ARS, but I hit it really early and I got launched a little higher than I thought I was going to get launched. So I tucked my arm under me to absorb some of the shock of the landing and landed with all my weight on my right arm, and it just snapped my collarbone. And I felt it crack when I landed. And as I was coming up from underwater, I was like, uh-oh, this isn't good. And I stood up for a second, and I reached up and felt it, and I could feel the bone kind of bulging out of the skin. And I thought, been here before, 25 years ago. I broke my collarbone for sure. So I tried to move it a few times, and yeah, I could tell. I could feel the bone moving around in there. So there you go, 11 trips to Waco, and I finally pay my dues here. But so hopefully I can get this thing healed quick enough for the next trip. We'll see. Not good. An interesting development. Broken collarbone. Okay, we stopped off at a Cracker Barrel on our way to the airport, and heading home. Today's day 3 of recovery, heading to the orthopedic guy tomorrow. We'll see what the prognosis is, and we'll let you know what happens. Trying to do everything left-handed is not as easy as it seems.
Have you wiped your bum yet?
Yeah. Unfortunately, yes, carefully. Not easy.
Kieran will help you, right, Kieran?
Yeah, he's on it. Help his old man. So I'm watching Ben Gravy's video about when he shattered his collarbone a couple years ago and had a goal to get back in the water as quickly as possible. So looks like he smashed his a little worse than mine, but anyway, just kind of watching for tips and inspiration. Thanks, Ben Gravy. Okay, I am headed into the Orthopedic Specialty Institute this morning to have my first doctor's appointment here with an orthopedic specialist to see what my prognosis is going to be. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so the prognosis is I don't need surgery. He said it wouldn't speed up the healing. I just might have a bump under my skin. So my shoulder modeling days are over. But we're gonna do another x-ray in about a month and see how the healing is, and cross fingers that it's gonna heal super fast. I'm very positive in thinking that it will, and I'll be back out there ASAP.
How'd you sleep, Jay?
Sleeping is a little uncomfortable. I get 2 positions that I can sleep in. One is on my side like this, and then I can sleep on my back with a pillow under my arm here. And I just keep rotating back and forth between those 2 positions all night. So it's my back's sore. I can't sleep on my stomach on my right side. So kind of a lot of tossing and turning during the night.
Aww.
Mm-hmm.
You're a machine, Jay.
I'm hideous, look away. I'm on the, let's see, protein and calcium program here for the next several weeks here, trying to ingest plenty of those two things and vitamin D to help build the bones. Whether it works or not, I don't know, but it's not going to hurt. So starting out here with the Caesar salad, then I'll get into some leftover pizza, which of course has cheese, calcium, and pepperoni.
Sorry.
Protein. She's laughing at my choice of diets. I make it work.
Pepperoni protein.
Uh-huh.
And I tried to offer him a drink of alcohol last night, but why won't you, Jay?
No, alcohol slows the healing of bones, so no alcohol until I'm back in the water.
All right, cheers to me.
And cheers to you. You'll need it too.
Yeah.
Okay, day 7 of recovery. Broke the collarbone a week ago today. And I'm trying to develop ways to put on clothes. That's probably the hardest thing, is putting on a shirt. I've been wearing tank tops or sleeveless shirts and button-down shirts because I haven't been keen to try to get a t-shirt on yet. So the method is lean forward. I got a sleeveless shirt here. Lean forward and put my right arm in because that's the affected arm. Slowly pull it all the way up to the shoulder. And then put the left arm in and get that up to the shoulder. And then pull it. Ow! Right there, that hurt. Pull it over my head. Okay, now I sleep without the sling just so I can get some extension in my elbow and forearm on the right side. I am losing muscle mass on the right side, so I definitely don't want to lose mobility. So I got the sling here. Get the right arm in. Slowly, carefully. And I reach around here and I grab the strap and I bring this over my head slowly. Okay, and then I have a pad for the shoulder. So I'll slide this in. Get that through, reach in, grab the other end, put that up on my shoulder, and I'm going to feed this through this loop. Slide it along my arm there, and then voila, ready to roll. Not easy, slow process, gotta be calculated so I don't tweak something.
Been hard to type.
I have to keep my arm up in this position. I can't reach the mouse, it's too awkward. So I have to use the trackpad on my laptop. Just gotta modify, adapt, change as needed. All right, good Tuesday morning, recovery day number 8. I'm out on my daily hike. This is going to become my routine. Already is my routine now until I'm healed. Go for a hike, do some light weights on my left side, some leg raises, stuff to just keep fit and keep the blood pumping. Increase my protein intake, add a little more calcium to my diet, a little bit of collagen. So just doing everything I can to speed up the bone healing and hope that I'm back in business. My target date for being back in the water is the day we arrive in Australia, which is October the 24th here, 25th in Australia. That's my target date. That would be about 5.5 weeks after the break. Wish me luck. Woo! Bye, coyotes. Beat it. Beat it, coyotes. Okay, I'm on the grill with my son, Kieran, who's helping me grill with my instruction. He's doing a great job so far. We're gonna have burritos with all this stuff. Better be good, Kieran. All right, day 10 of recovery and doing a lot better mobility-wise. I can raise my arm up and down pretty easily. Can't go too much higher than my chest before I start to feel pain, but still doing the daily hikes followed by some stretching and light weights. And it's a gorgeous day. Still on my quest to be back in the water by the end of October. So I'm chipping away at it, but very encouraged by my increased mobility.
Look at this machine up here. You're an animal, Jay.
Look, I can do push-ups, almost.
Oh gosh. Stop it!
Back at it. Okay, everybody, it's October 1st, day 15 of recovery from collarbone breakage. Happened on September 16th, and still going for my daily hikes, anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours, just depending on the route that I take. Today's a nice sunny day, first sunny day we've had for quite a while, so a beautiful day to be out here for a hike. Latest updates on the collarbone situation. I wear the sling just for stability because of the uneven terrain. I did go for a couple of days without it on the hikes, and my shoulder was a bit sore at the end of the day, so thought it'd be better to give it a little more protection out here. I really, want to make sure that I can surf in a few weeks. At least I hope so. Healing wise, I have a lot more mobility in my right arm. If I do raise it over my shoulder height, I feel it though. And I'm thinking it's probably a combination of the fracture site along with probably a bit of soft tissue damage when I broke it, and the fact that I drove my shoulder into the tail of my board at high speed. So there's probably some of that healing going on as well, and that's getting a little better each day. Sleeping is still basically just on my back and on my left side. I can't sleep on my stomach or my right because that puts pressure on the shoulder. And just a little progress each day. So my next x-ray is in 2 weeks. Hoping for the best. I'll keep you updated.